Happy Christmas Eve. It is currently 7 AM, which is why I look like this. I've just woken up. We've got a really exciting morning planned today. We are going swimming with dolphins. Basically, it's like one of those things where you get on a boat and they basically just drive? Do you drive boats? I don't know, they drive around until they find like a group of dolphins and then you kind of just jump off in the sea and swim with them. So it's not like one of those places where they like get dolphins in captivity and you can swim with them. You're like completely in the wild. There's a high chance that we might not actually see any dolphins, but there is also a chance that we will, and we will go swimming with them, which is just super exciting but also really scary. I'm feeling quite anxious about it, to be honest, because I'm not a very good person on boats. I get very seasick. The last time I was on a boat was in Portugal and I got so sick, it was horrible. So I'm feeling really nervous about that because I'm pretty sure it's like 3 hours that you're on a boat. So I'm going to take travel sickness tablets that I picked up in Dubai on the way over here, but they are drowsy and they completely knocked me out on the plane. So I'm slightly worried about that because I obviously don't want to pass out like on the boat or in the sea. I want to enjoy my experience, but I think I'd rather kind of take the risk that I'm going to be super drowsy and hopefully not feel sick than feel sick and be awake. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drug myself up on some travel sickness tablets and fingers crossed I do not feel sick, because I'm just very scared about that. But if I don't, it will be so exciting because literally you can just like jump off the boat. And when my sister did it a couple of years ago, she said it was like amazing. She was really lucky with the dolphins that day and they were all like super inquisitive, is that the word? Like they were all swimming with everyone like, on the trip. So I don't know, that will be really exciting, and I think we're planning on trying to hire an underwater camera for the day. So if we do that, then I should get some really cool shots. But yeah, it's currently like 7 AM. Our shuttle is picking us up at 8 to take us to the dolphin place. So I'm going to get up, get dressed and go get some breakfast. And it's moving and I'm I am now back on land, and that was probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my whole life, ever. Like, firstly, it didn't get one bit seasick, which is just amazing. I don't think I've ever been on a boat and not got seasick. And on the way back, it was actually really, really choppy. Like, we were going so up and down. Luckily, on the way there and while we were swimming with the dolphins, it was fine, which was really good. And like, the whole thing was just amazing. When you put your head down in the water, there's just like hundreds of dolphins swimming around you, and I don't know, I can't even describe it. I'm sure, I haven't looked at the footage that I've got yet, or like the GoPro footage that my sister was filming, but I'm sure you can see, well, fingers crossed, you can see how many dolphins there were. Like, we were literally surrounded. The way it worked is that we got all our like gear on. We had to wear so much like wetsuit, we had to have a whole like headpiece. I looked honestly awful. It was really hard to like identify who my sisters were because everyone looked the same, like weird little seal wetsuit people. So yeah, we got all our gear on, all sat on the edge of the boat, and then they would like sound a horn and we'd all have to jump off, swim out to the dolphins, literally keep your head in the water because you can just see like hundreds underneath you. They get so close, you have to like sing to them and it makes them come near you, which is just a bit bizarre but super cool. They come so close, you could see like everything on them. It was just mad. And then we'd jump back on the boat and then we'd drive a little bit further, get off, and I think we did that 5 times. I sat out for one of them because I wanted to film from the outside, and also I was really tired because I'm not the strongest swimmer. So it was so cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a Christmas Eve like this again. It is also sunny, which is amazing because I don't think it's meant to be that nice for the next few days. The lady on the boat said that that was like the luckiest she'd been in a while with the dolphins. Like, there's not always like hundreds how we had, and also it was sunny as well, which obviously helps. So I'm gonna head back home now. I'm gonna get some food, and then I think I might be going out to see some seals a little bit later potentially. I think it's like a half-an-hour walk from the place we're staying, so I might walk down and see the seals. And then we've got a Mexican feast planned for dinner, which I'm already excited about because I'm always excited about like my next meal when I've not even had lunch yet. And then this evening, I'm not sure what we're doing. We're potentially going to the pub, but we will see if that actually happens. I don't know whether the drowsiness from those travel sickness tablets has like just hit me, or if I'm just tired from going in the sea, but I feel so dead. I literally feel exhausted, and I really didn't even do that much swimming, but it's just hit me. I came home, I had some food, I've just had a shower, hence this lovely towel on my head, but I just have been laying in bed for like 2 hours I think now, not doing anything because I just feel tired. I have a feeling that the seal thing is not going to happen today because I'm not really feeling like a half-an-hour walk, which I know is quite lazy, but I'm just feeling too tired. So I feel like I might try and do that tomorrow, although the weather's not meant to be as good, so that might not happen as well. But I don't see myself walking down there somehow. I'm currently in bed. I'm about to do some editing of some of these videos. I'm also currently watching the film Dumpling on Netflix, and it is so good. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm almost finished with it. So I think I'm going to finish watching that as well. I love the fact that there are so many Dolly Parton songs in that film. I'm obsessed with Dolly Parton. I love her music. Her album on my phone is like the one go-to album I put on if I need to listen to music, because I don't listen to music very often, but I love a bit of Dolly, and that film has got obviously lots of Dolly Parton songs in, which is really good. So I think I'm going to finish watching that. Gonna get myself a cup of tea to maybe give myself some caffeine, and I'm gonna edit some of these vlogs, and maybe if I have a little bit more energy later I will go out and see the seals. Okay, so we are blaring the Christmas tunes to get us in the festive spirit, but I'm about to start making our Mexican feast, which I'm so ready for. We've got vegan cheese, guacamole, we've got vegan sour cream, we're gonna make some like jackfruit loaded nachos, gonna make some fajitas. I am so ready for this. And dinner is ready. I am so excited for this. We have decided to save going to the pub until Boxing Day potentially, so we're not going to do that tonight. Instead, we ate that Mexican food, which was so good. I love nachos more than most things. and we played some card games, and we're about to watch Home Alone because it's on the telly. So that's how my evening is going to go down instead, which I am more than happy with. But I am going to end this vlog here because I'm going to sit and edit it while I'm watching Home Alone. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.